Look at this beautiful Thursday night moon. It's so gorgeous. Can't wait for Friday. Tomorrow is most auspicious day for everyone, which is Friday, and also every household celebrates goddess festival tomorrow in our area. So tomorrow is Friday, so Fridays of this month basically they celebrate the goddess of wealth festival, and so every household is quite busy now. Anyways, the moon is gorgeous. Can't wait for Friday moon as well. And universe, every day it is giving me hearts, water hearts. Today also, now also, I've just seen the heart in front of my house, and it's gorgeous. Universe never fails to express its love. Sky, when are you going to tell me I love you in person? I know you give me all these signs from the universe, but I want you to express your love to me in person. See me, I love you in person. You know, hold my hands, take me for a walk. Let's go to the seashore, you know. Let's meet up, Sky. Can't wait. So, everyone, today the story is about responsibility. Today, universe kept prompting me to tell the story of responsibility. So there we go. So, you know, I've been watching one person taking responsibility in a household. In some houses, the father of the family takes care of the household, the entire household, or a mother takes care of the household, or a grandparent takes care of the household. In some cases, I've seen a physically challenged person taking care of the entire household. So when I say a household, the household has children, the the household has elderly, the household has partner, so their education, their rent, utilities, their health, everything is actually the responsibility of one person. Saying that, you know how difficult it is to take entire responsibility of the entire household. It is a very, very tough job, isn't it? So, and this, since COVID, you know, the pressures on everyone, especially with regards to finance, you know, businesses have lost, jobs have been lost, people are paying interest for the time they did not do the job, you know, the actual loans are heavy, the loan interests are heavy, and the existing bills have skyrocketed. So every household is paying a very, very high price for all of them. So I really recommend everyone to start, you know, giving responsibility to people in the household. For example, share the amount of load that you have. You know, if, for example, children are there, children who are going to college and stuff, they should be able to help you somehow or the other. You know, they can do part-time jobs, or they can do something or the other to help you. I have seen, you know, uh, students, you know, who are like 14, 15 years old, they're actually waking up early in the morning, they're actually delivering papers, some people are doing stuff, but that kind of people are very, very less, very, very less. So in every household, everybody is thinking that everyone wants to treat their child and their for example partner or someone, um, so nicely they want them to be treated like prince or princess, when they themselves they don't buy anything for themselves, they try to buy everything for them, do everything best for them. But how much load can one person take? So it is actually affecting your physical health, your mental health. So let me tell you, when you try to share your responsibility, it will help them. Life is so unpredictable these days, please believe me. Today we are alive, tomorrow we don't know, we might be alive or we might not be alive. So if you don't teach your partner, for example, if a lady is there, if she's taking the entire responsibility of the household and letting her husband depend on her, and the kids depend on her, and the elderly also depend on her, then she is making everyone else less responsible, and they are not learning anything how to survive, you know. So for example, if there is any emergency or anything happens to that one person who is actually taking the entire load, that is a problem. So for example, I've told you, the rising number of single mothers is going high. Everybody is trying to, you know, they are breaking down in this, leaving their families and stuff. So it's very very important that you start giving small responsibility to your kids, you know, to your partner. And elderly also, just being at home, just lying on the bed is not going to help them. They need to stay active, you know. If, until unless they are bedridden, if they are capable to walk around, to do stuff, they should be able to do something to contribute, you know. They will also feel happy, they will be happy that they are contributing towards the household, and they will be their health will be better, their confidence levels will be better. Otherwise they'll keep feeling guilty that they are actually being a burden to someone else in the family, you know. So I highly recommend people, because people are losing jobs left, right and center, the stress levels are growing high, the families are falling apart. Please, I want you all to work as one team in the family. Do not think, let my father take care of it, let my dad, let my mother take care of it, or let my grandparent take care of it. In one household, the lady is 75 years old. She is going to cook in a different city. She took a 30,000 rupees job so that she can send money to her daughter's family, because her daughter is single mother and she's not feeling well and she's not able to support her family. So the elderly lady who is 70 plus, she took a job to support her daughter's family at this age, you know. So the entire stress of her daughter's family is leaning on to this elderly lady, you know. So that is not right. There are two grown up children who are like 16 and 17 years old. They can do something to take the stress from the elderly lady, but they are so laid back. They think that their mother will deal with it and their grandmother will deal with it, and they are using their money, using their phone pay and stuff. They should be, you know, they should have some kind of a responsibility. They don't even care how much pressure they are having, you know. So that is not right. That is not right frame of mind, and that is not how you're supposed to bring up your children. Your children should take up the responsibility, and you should start teaching responsibility to everyone in the household. So if tomorrow anything happens to you, they should be ready to take the situation, and they should be able to support themselves and support the rest of them as well, you know. They should be able to figure out things. So please start giving responsibility, start telling kids to learn things, you know. Let them engage with different things so they can learn and grow and thrive. So this message is from universe, and I've been getting this message so strongly to convey it, and I am telling this right before the Friday night. So hopefully it will reach someone somewhere somehow, and it will take the stress from them. you know. I love you all. This is Trikala. Take care. I love you, sky. I love you, moon. I love you, universe. I love you, God. I love you, goddess. There is a little red light going up in the sky. Opality sky. I love you. I love you, universe. I love you, sky. Take care, everyone.
These three hibiscus flowers in triangle shape. They're beautiful. I love you. This yellow lily is beautiful. I love you, baby. I love you. Oh, these are something new in our garden. The first few three flowers in triangle shape. Wow. I love you. Sky. These are for you.